Okay, how's this? Hey, Zoom. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, guess this will do. Let's see. Try to move the tripod out of the way. Yeah. Is this good enough? This is probably good enough, right? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna be. All right. Hello there. Let's see if I can read the chat from my. Am I? Is everything okay? Hold on. All right. Everything looks okay on my end. Yeah, if there's anything like if there's audio issues or whatever, let me know. I will try to fix it. I'm streaming from my phone. It's my first time trying this out, but I hope it works. I mean, it looks okay to me. All right, let's just draw. Do I have? Let's see. Hmm, is this black? Is this black? Okay. I'm just gonna sketch a little bit because it's like in the morning. It's the first time I've done this in the morning, or my morning at the very least. So I mean, it's gonna be fun, and yeah, I just want to chill, hang out, draw some mechs here and there. Um, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? The pen always gets ink all over my hand. Yeah, me too. But it's fine. It's part of the fun of it. How's everyone doing? What time is it for you guys where you are? For me, it's like what time is it now? It's it's 9 it's almost 9 a.m. So I got up really early today. I got up at 5 a.m. And then I just did some sketches. I drew a little bit, and then yeah, I decided, why not just stream it? Why not just show you guys 5:45 p.m. Oh, sick. Well, yeah. So why not just show you guys, what I'm doing? I might as well, since I mean, I'm just sketching, right? So yeah, having a really chill morning. Um, not not really sure what to do with the day, to be honest, because it's I haven't gotten up this early in a while. Let's just say. I don't think I ever get up at 5 a.m. unless I have to. But I was sick last night. I had a So I went to bed early and I'm up early now. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna build a frame. I haven't had coffee yet though. I do want coffee later today. Um, should I should have I made a mistake though. I should have gotten my morning coffee before I started streaming, because I'm gonna stream for like an hour at least. And yeah, now I'm not gonna have coffee for another hour. So that's on me though. That's my mistake. 5:44 p.m. 5 7:44 8:40 a.m. Everyone's from all over. Came across your channel really. Yesterday, really enjoyed all the videos. It's almost 1 a.m. here in Ireland. Well, it's pretty late, but it's all good. I I went to bed at 10 p.m. yesterday. There's like there's like a yeah, I don't know. I was sick last night, so I went to bed at 10 p.m. And there's like this is like the first time I've gone to bed at 10 p.m. in like a long time. And I usually sleep. I don't usually sleep a lot. I usually get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep a day. That's just the way my body clock works. So yeah, I got up at like 5 a.m. 5 a.m., which is like about 7 hours, which is not too bad, but it's still way too early to be getting up on a weekend. Uh, but yeah, anyways, I was like, well, didn't have anything to do. Watched the latest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and then got started drawing. I was like, why not? Why not stream this? Why not just hang out and stream? So yeah, got breakfast, had a little bit of food, had a little bit of food. Totally forgot about coffee, and yeah, here we are. Here we are, 1:46 a.m. in Nigeria. Nice. Have a feeling your channel is going to start blowing up before 100k. Well, we'll get there when we get there. What are we at now? 67.9k subscribers. Oh, cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay, do I want to make this a humanoid mech? I think I do, right? I don't know. Thinking of doing humanoid stuff? Or am I doing a non-humanoid mech? What do you guys think? Um, maybe some sort of spider mech would be cool. It's been a while since I drew a spider mech. Wait, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Yeah, let's just draw some humanoid mechs then. Recently, I've been getting into like drawing these like frames. So having like an outer skeleton on the mech. Oh yeah, so like I was just drawing some Sid Meat stuff. I was just like doing some studies. So I was looking at Sid Meat stuff. So here's some of Sid Meat's work. And then I started looking at like the art book of Anthem, like the Bioware game. There's some pretty cool art in there. It was mostly character stuff, which is great. But like, so there's like a few environment concepts. So I used these are just like pure copies. So I just redrew them just to study it. Yeah, but it's kind of sad though that um not art books tend to not have a lot of like environment concepts. It's very usually very character heavy, because I guess that's what sells, or like it's what's interesting to most people. Fair enough, but um, I I like looking at environment concepts personally, so it's very rare to see an art book have like a lot of environment concepts that are very fleshed out and like proper concept art, and not just like production paintings or like keyframes. So when I do find art books like that, those are like gold. And to be honest, there aren't many of them. There aren't a lot of concept art books that do that. I lost my perspective here a little bit. Oh, this is really tragic, but I don't actually have like a black. So this isn't actually a black brush pen. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but it says gray here, and this refill is a gray ink cartridge. So there's like a little bit of black ink left in the tip, like residual ink from the previous refill. So I ran out, and I quickly just like refilled it with ink. Unbeknownst to me, I accidentally put in like a gray cartridge. So I have two gray brush pens now and no black brush pens. So this is black. It looks black, and it kind of is, but the black ink is eventually going to start running out, and you're going to see my pen slowly get lighter and lighter into like it's going to slowly turn into like a gray color. The more I draw. So yeah, don't be too surprised when like this drawing starts to slowly get more and more gray. You can kind of really see it. You kind of really see how this is a lot darker than this. I'm not sure if it shows on camera, but like this part looks a lot darker than this part. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like dark outlines with this, and it's really hard because it's gray. Some separation in form here. I'll try my best. Should take a look at Shoji Kawamori stuff, especially his design for Armored Core. Shoji Kawamori, is he the guy who did the Swordfish? Is he the guy who did the Swordfish for Cowboy Bebop guy? I might be wrong. Uh, no, I guess it's a different guy. Shoji Kawamori. Oh, that's cool though. Can you tell how gray this looks? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it shows on camera, but can you actually tell just how gray? I might eventually be able to start even like shading with this this pen, because how light it is. Then now that I put it side to side, you can sort of tell. Okay, so there's a lot of complexity here, so we need to give it a little bit of rest. So like an area of rest that is here. That. Um, maybe I should have used the proper grade marker for brush for this one, but it's okay. Found your channel today and I think I've watched all your videos already. That's nice of you. Thank you for watching all of them. Um, thanks for thanks for hanging out here. Okay, so I need an area of rest here. So let's just do the usual. Um, something like this. That. Okay. Then I want to do some details here and there. Should I have some space for the feet? Okay, I'll try to fit in the feet as much as I can. Try to fit it in here. I'm kind of secretly relieved that I don't draw any of this. You see how dark this looks now? You see how gray my I bleeding onto the other side? Let me just take a look. I'm good. Okay, so I think I'm going a little bit. Let me try and undistort it. My page looks hella distorted right now. I'm trying to get closer to the front like that. And then just look down a little bit. You're gonna have to see my tripod, but there, I think that looks better, right? It looks less distorted now. Good. Yeah, I should have left a bit more room for the legs, but oh well, ran out of space. Okay, let's see. Listen to your live stream while doing Japanese homework. Eigo jozu. Oh no, Nihongo jozu. Good job. Do you have any tips when using a brush pen? Yeah, go slow. Go really, really slow. Do you have a Twitter? If not, please get it. I do. If you go to any of my other videos, in the description, there is a link to my Twitter. Um, do you recommend studying or starting to draw mechanical stuff? Yes, I do recommend studying and starting to draw mechanical stuff. Perspective, it seems priority for me to start. Just start drawing. Buenos tus videos. Ay, mucho gracias. Go slow. It's really important to just take it slow when you first start out. Okay, so this is like a proper gray. Dude, my gray looks no different now. Look, this is my gray ink, and this is my black. This is my black ink. So this is gray, and this is black. Gray, black. They're the same. They're the same. I can't shade anything now. Oh well. Why don't I use this gray ink? There's not a lot left. I think I could refill it actually. I think it might be time to refill. You know what? Okay, let's just refill this one. I have a bunch of extras lying around. So I have a bunch of refills lying around. That, you know, honestly never get used anyways. So do you want to see how confusing this is? Okay, let me show you guys. So this is black ink. And it comes in a gray cartridge because for whatever reason, Pentel decided to, you know, just say, fuck it, you know, we're gonna give you black ink in a gray cartridge, and gray ink in a black cartridge. See how confusing this is? It's not my fault that I refilled the wrong ink. And they have another one, which is this black. This one looks like, it might be black, it doesn't say gray, oh, it says black here. So this is black ink, this is also black ink, and this is gray ink. Yeah, it's confusing. Okay. Like why would you fill your gray ink in a black cartridge and your black ink in a gray cartridge? It really makes no sense to me. At least I think this is black ink. Does this say black? This says black, right? I don't know. It's in Japanese. Hey, Japan homework guy. What does this say? Does this say black? It's a black square. So I'm assuming this is a black ink. I hope it is. Okay. Anyways, let's just refill this. This is getting empty, so I don't hear any ink in here anymore. So let me just get some tissue because it's probably gonna spill. All right, I need to get this out of the. How do I open this? Okay, whatever. Oh yes, it says black. Okay, great. That's good to know. I don't want to refill two gray ink cartridges, because then I'm gonna have to go out and buy like another. Okay. Oh, I don't want to spill stuff all over my. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna. Turn plastic barrel clockwise in direction of red arrow. Remove red ring and replace cartridge. Okay, I think I still remember how to do this. Oh no, it's tight. Okay. Oh, it's counterclockwise. It's counterclockwise to remove it. Doesn't seem to be a lot of ink in here. Yeah, there's not much left in here anyways. That's good. And then now this one goes in clockwise. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm going to pump it a few times. You can see the ink flowing in here. Look at that. Nice. Do we have black ink now? Do we have nice? Okay, I'm just gonna get the remaining like gray ink off. So, alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Alright. Let's see how dark this looks. Still not super dark yet. Still pretty gray. I'll just keep using it until the ink starts to darken up. So I have to remember this properly because this is gray and this is black. See, the thing is, they give you the gray, like the cover in gray plastic, but then they give you the cartridge in black. This is gray ink. And then they give you the cartridge in gray, but they give you the cover in black. And that's black ink. The thing is, this doesn't say anywhere that this is black ink. This still says gray here because of like the sticker. It's like gray. But this doesn't. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Okay. Probably gonna go over this with a ballpoint pen actually because it's just I need more detail in here. So I'm gonna go over this ballpoint. Oops, sorry about that. That seems frustrating. Yeah, it really is. No, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go through the extra effort to make make it difficult? Just fill up the empty cartridge with ink, drawing ink from Wish. I used to do that. I used to do that too. But then I stopped carrying, because I actually I have like a bottle of like Sumi ink that I fill up from time to time with a black ink. But it's just a lot of trouble, eh? It's just a little bit too much trouble that I'm willing to go through. Oh, you know what? This might even be. Oh, this is archival, so it's okay. I might have like expired ink, because I bought these like a long time ago. I want to say 2 years ago. Like you can tell from the way that like it's old. It's really old. So you might just have gotten like orange, because the Pentel color brush pens. This one is archival. That's why it's in gray. It has this like it's different from the uh, the uh, the black ones. The gray cartridge actually means it's archival, so it doesn't turn orange. But like the regular color brush pens, if you want to use it for like, if you want to keep your drawings for a really long time, get the archival versions, which might be a little bit hard to find. You might have to go on like Amazon JP or something to get these. Um, I got these from Japan. I bought this back from Japan, but like these inks tend to turn brown over time. So your black inks will go brown. They'll look completely brown like after, I want to say like 2 or 3 years. It could be longer than that, but over time they will stop. The black ink turns brown basically. Yeah. So just something to keep in mind if you ever want to, do this for like, if you're using it for, let's say, like fine art purposes, or if you're selling an art piece to someone, or just plan on keeping stuff for really long, use the archival ink, which is this one, the gray ones. The packaging is a little different too. The refills, they look called XFRPA. Yeah, for what it's worth. I think the A stands for archival. I don't actually know. Personally, I like the fact that they turn brown, because it's my own sketchbook. I really don't care. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they turn brown, a bit like, kind of like pages of book where they go brown over time. So the ink oxidizes. I think it's oxidation. I don't know, but yeah, they sort of oxidize over time and turn this like nice orange browny color. It's almost orange. It's not even like brown. It's nice. I might have some here. Let me show you guys. Where am I from? I'm from Singapore. I used the Pilot High Taxi video you made. Ever since I've watched it, I've wanted to buy one. Yeah, so it's my go-to pen. Uh, I every time I buy refills, I'll like buy like 5 of them, so I don't ever run out. So these aren't old enough yet to turn. These aren't these aren't old enough yet to turn brown. Have I made a sketchbook tour of this one? I don't think I have. It's a nice book. It's a cute book. These are blue high tech sketches. Yeah, I like this drawing a lot. I like this page a lot. It's my favorite page. It's the yeah, and then this one as well. I think I did one of a submarine. Yeah, I like this page a lot. The spread is funny. It's really fun. I should do more of these. I'm trying to find like an older sketchbook. Ready? This is before. Let's see. I think it kind of depends on what paper you use too. But I'm not sure. So yeah, I found an example. Let's see. So here is an example of the ink going orange. I sort of tell with this one here. So yes, can you see this in camera? You can see that ink here is starting to like bleed this orange color. Look at that. So that's like this red color here. It's like rust color almost. So that comes from the ink just degrading over time and turning this weird red color. And yeah, so there's a bit of red here too. It's kind of orangey. I don't know why it does that. It only does it on some pages, like this one here. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, just be careful, I guess. Is it all freehand? Some of it, yeah. Some of it, no. I think it's good enough. Oh, maybe just a little bit on the head. Just a little back. Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, I do. It's in the description of my videos. If you go take a look, it will be there. I guess in all of my videos. F. Oops. A little too much ink. Because F's in the chat, please. I might have just ruined this drawing. Nah, it's fine. Oh, I spilled too much ink. This silver ink is a real piece of work. Oh no, I'm making it worse. I'm not gonna use this one. Alright, let's just the gold instead then. Let me just draw over it. Okay, I'm gonna draw over it and hope that the ink is opaque enough to cover up my mistakes. Probably isn't, but one can try. Okay. Oh well. What else? Ink change. Procrastinating. I guess we can do another one. I'll just draw something. I'm gonna use a random key generator. Let's see. random word generator. And I'm going to use okay. Ooh, I'm actually going to use this. I want to use this shape design that I've been uh, kind of working over. Like this, like a tubey, like I don't know, like this intake capsule shape. Oh, it's starting to darken up. Starting to darken up. I'm. Oh, what I don't like about this sketchbook is that it's a little too absorbent. I don't know what it is about the paper about this book, but it tends to just like suck the ink up like I'll show you what I mean. So if I just hold it, look at that. So you have to be really careful with your strokes here. You have to be really light and really like delicate, and yeah, just really careful with your strokes. Otherwise, if you press down too hard, somehow this ink just like the paper just like sucks up the ink, and yeah, you get like these like really fuzzy spreads. And I hope it doesn't, yeah, bled over. Oh well. But yeah, that tends to happen with this paper. It's one of the reasons why I don't usually sketch on this sketchbook too much. Like if I use a sketchbook, I'll usually just like I'll paint. I'll paint stuff more than I draw on this sketchbook because it just doesn't like ink. Yeah, it doesn't really like ink too much. These this sketchbook. Um, I'll show you. It does that even uh, with a ballpoint pen. So if I hold the high-tech C down, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess not. But I've had instances with the high-tech C, not right now, of the high-tech C being very fuzzy. So this is a high-tech C line, and this is a high-tech C line. I'm not sure you can tell on camera, but it's really thick and really dark, especially like spots like this. It's not a big deal. It's not really a big deal, but uh, it tends to just suck up the ink and make your lines not crisp. It's not crisp enough. So I just paint usually. But I mean, why not? Just draw. I actually don't have another sketchbook uh, right now because I ran out. I ran out of sketchbooks, so that's why I'm using this one. Otherwise, I usually just save the sketchbook for like gouache stuff. So whenever I join this sketchbook, it's usually because I've run out of like another such sketchbook. So that's the case with this one too. Ooh, can I actually finally use the gray as a gray pen now? Let me see. Nope, still too dark here. Oh no, it's fine. Is this all from your imagination? Yeah. I mean, I'm just doodling, so I'm. I mean, I'm just yeah. What sketchbook is that? This is a Fabriano sketchbook. I have no idea. I bought this like a long time ago. It says Fabriano here, so let me see if the front has anything. Probably not. Nope, there's no info here. Nope. Yeah, it's a Fabriano sketchbook. I'm not a big fan of the paper. I yeah, just because it doesn't do well with inks. But if you're just gonna use it for like pencils drawing or even painting, I think it's okay. Okay. Advice on expanding visual library to draw from imagination. Study a lot, I guess. Just like look at a ton of existing things. Um, and try and draw that and memorize it. Memorize it. It's really important that you actually remember what you draw. Been a fan for a while. Thank you. What is the one thing on the? What is the one? What is the one on the top right of the left page? Top right left page. I don't know. It's just some anthem concept art that I copied as a study. Do you have a personal website by any chance? I do. If you just Google my name, you might be able to find it. It's meanhouseart.com. Make it look easy. It's really hard. It's actually really hard. I'm struggling right now. Actually, I want to see if it bleeds. It might bleed a lot, this one. Yeah, because I noticed it was like kind of wet. Like, really, really, like, dark. I'm not a fan of this part. I think it's a little too complex. I think it's got too many bits. Hello from Colombia. Hello from Singapore. What's up? It's brave to live stream art. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It works most of the time. I mean, if it, I don't know. I'm not a fan of either of these, but like personally, I don't think this is my best work. I'm just doodling, so might as well just stream it, right? Like 90% of the how should I put it? When you draw, your expectation should be like 90% of the time that it doesn't work. That 10% of the time it works, you're surprised that it works. That's at least the way I see it. It's like a 10% success rate. Um, so yeah, whenever it works out, it's a surprise. What's the website on Instagram? They're on my description in the videos. So if you go to any of my videos, you will see them in the description. I don't know. Am I just really cynical about my art? I don't think it's cynical, but I just don't. I don't think. I don't think I'm that good. Basically, that's all I'm. So whenever it does work out, I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually like doing it. Look, mom, no hands, no hands, mom. I'm doing it. I'm drawing good. But most of the time, I'm just like, meh. I feel artists reach that. Your art is incredible. Thank you. I feel like a lot of artists reach that point in mindsets. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but basically, if you can't improve if you think you're the best. I don't know. You just have to have the mindset that you have constantly have to there's room for improvement always, 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 always. So whatever helps you like stay in that mindset, do it. Although I don't think it's really healthy. I don't think it's really healthy to be able to be constantly disappointed at your own art. I think there's a fine middle ground that can be achieved, but I'm just not there yet. Thanks for not having music in the background. It's because I'm gonna get copyright strike, or copyright claim. So I'm not gonna do it. How to be good at mechs? Draw lots of mechs. Draw mechs, a lot of them. The more mechs you draw, the better you are at drawing mechs. let's see. I think this is it. Okay. Ooh, perspective. Okay. Are you working in the animation industry? I'm working in esports right now, but I do stuff for video games and film as well. But right now my focus is in on I'm working at an esports company. Let's put it that way. I like drawing these legs, so I think I'm gonna draw four of them. I initially only wanted to draw three of them, but because I'm enjoying it so much, I might do four. I think I'm gonna do four. Okay, I'm just gonna do really rough on here. Okay, something like that. Is the right page of yours, is that a micron pen? No, I don't use micron pens to be honest. I don't really like micron tip fine liners because they're not dynamic enough. I used to use a lot of microns, but then I found the Hypexy to be better over time. Microns are a little bit hard to control because they're felt tip. So, yeah, it's just a bit harder to draw with. Just not my thing. Okay. Watching a video, watching for a while now, also drawing for a while, but I started mechs today. Good job, good on you, mate. Right. Whatever thin stuff I use, it's usually the Hypexy, and the thicker stuff, it's the brush pen. But lately I've been using the dip pen a lot, but not for this book. This book does not like dip pens. Like let's see, yeah, what's dip pen stuff that I have here? This is dip pen. This is dip pen too, I think. But yeah, the black ones are okay. I tried the blue ink, the dip pen, and it just didn't work out. So fuzzy. It might not look like it on camera, but it's super fuzzy. I don't like it. Not a fan. Yeah. Lately, you've been drawing a lot of dip pen stuff. What kind of stuff did you study to familiarize yourself with mechs? Good question. Lots of construction equipment. So bulldozers, excavators, cranes. Those are really really good. Vehicles in general are really good. Also look at like real mechs, like real life, like Boston Dynamics stuff, or those robot arms they use to like in factories. Those are really good. So look at that. look at real robotics, and then like other sci-fi related stuff. Like, oh, look at like NASA stuff. Like the arms on like the new rover, the Perseverance, super good. I'm drawing along, and it's really relaxing. Thank you for streaming. You're very welcome. Uh, what pens are good for drawing complicated characters? Yes. New page. Shall we do some? What should we do? Some. Yeah, some. Why don't we draw some vehicles? I'm in the mood for drawing some trucks or some sort of vehicle. We could do cars. We could do. Yeah, we could do cars. Cars or spaceships or oh, you know, let's just do cars. Let's just. I'm gonna just draw whatever. Just draw whatever. Hello, hey everyone, hi. Hello drawings. Thank you so much. Alright, let me just position my thing. So. Alright, first things first, we need some perspective draw lines. So car is really important that you actually do this. So I'm gonna do perspective lines. Let's see, what sort of angle are we going for? Let's do a top-down one. Let's do like a really, really top-down one. Okay, that's my grid. Doesn't have to be really complex, it can be really simple. But yeah, just gives you an idea of the space. Again, it doesn't have to be like, you can roughly draw it in, but the idea is to just give you a sense of space so that whenever you draw it in, you... what sort of car should we do though? Do we do like a... Are we doing like some really sportsy, like supercar sleek stuff? Or are we doing something a bit more rough? Something a bit more like trucks or off-roady stuff. We can do a little bit of both, I guess. Do you read the manga Blame Buramu? Yeah, I do. It's good. It's good. It was good for a while. Yeah. Should I cover the front fender? I think I want to. think whether it goes slow. Let's check. I'm not the best at drawing colors, so I'm just gonna go really slow. And make sure I have a ton of guides to like, you know, help me along because, yeah, I'm. Yeah. Obviously, if you're cramming homework right now, good job. Keep doing your work. Will you post this? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I want to work on the side now. Working on the side profile. Let's see. I want a big diffuser, big front wing, right? So maybe. How's from Brazil? Obrigado. Let's see. I want to think about how this part connects. When coloring in your sketchbook, what do you use? Not sure what works best, and I don't like watercolor. Well, watercolor usually is the best, but you could use like color pencils, I guess. I mean, anything with color works. You can paint over it with gouache, but that's just basically watercolor. Um, yeah, I would say, just use markers, I guess. Pick me, please. No, I will not. Gouache is great for high opacity, but paper matters. That is correct. That is correct. You could just use markers like a Copic marker, although I personally don't like it because they bleed like nobody's business. So I wouldn't use a Copic marker, but you might like it. I don't know. Tumblers don't bleed through most sketchbooks. Yes, that is correct. Most markers don't, except for Copics. For some reason, Copic markers like just are the worst when it comes to bleeding through stuff. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if this is what a real wing looks like, but good enough for now. Yeah, it's a bit jank, but it's fine, I guess. It's cute. What do you learn from passion? Time. Time. What do you think helped you draw, become better at drawing the most? Time. Also time. As long as you practice. As long as you practice, things will be okay. You do fine. I hate that this is the same answer every time, but it's just time and practice. And there is no magic answer. Everything's gonna help you, basically. Just do it. Don't worry about being efficient. Don't worry about, uh, am I doing the right thing? Am I studying the right thing? Just do it. And like volume is your best friend. Volume is your best friend. Just get as much out as possible. Do it as much as possible, and you'll be okay. Don't worry about whether it's good or bad. Don't worry about whether you're doing the right thing or you're being efficient enough. So as long as you're doing something, you're moving in the right direction. I know a lot of people hate hearing this answer, but the answer is always the same. It's time and practice. How do you force yourself to draw when you have other things you want to do? Don't force yourself to draw. Go do stuff. Go watch anime. Go play some video games. Don't stress about it. Just as long as you do a little bit every day, it's fine. You know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. Let's do something that I'm a little more comfortable with, which is trucks. I like drawing trucks. I like drawing trucks a lot. Do you have a schedule for drawing, or do you just do it until you sleep? I do now that I have to work, so I'm not like I was draw. Let's see. I try to draw at least an hour a day after work to just like chill out. I've been doing dailies too, so dailies is like sounds it's exactly what it sounds like. I've been doing like daily drawings, so daily paintings. So I've been doing that. Um, so that takes up at least an hour or two a day, and I usually do that at the end of my day. So before I go to bed, and then when I'm done, I go to bed happy. I go to bed really happy. Like doing dailies has made me really happy because I feel so fulfilled. I feel like I'm doing something right. So I will just draw, and then once I'm done, I'm happy. Then I go to bed. Like I did something today. So So I just do an hour or two nowadays of my own stuff. I draw a ton at work, but that's a different thing. So like I'll do an hour a day at least. Mm. On weekends, like now I've been drawing since like four. So I woke up at 5 a.m. I and I've been drawing ever since I woke up. And it's 10 a.m. now, so I've been drawing for like 5 hours already. Just like chilling, just like doodling, studying. So I did these no these two pages today, or this page, for like it took me like 3 hours to do it because I was just like studying and looking at stuff and taking it really slow. But like one page, this thing took me 3 hours to draw because I was like examining it and analyzing it and just trying to learn and try to be like actively think about it as opposed to this where this is just like literally just doodling and I'm just like doing whatever while talking to you guys. Um, that doesn't work. So yeah. But I've been sitting in front of my sketchbook for the last 5 hours, which is a bit too long because I need to eat and have coffee and I need I need and a social life. But it's nice, right? It's nice to have some balance. So I'll wake up at 5, I will draw, and then for the rest of the day, I'm good. Like I've done my daily drawings, so then I'll just go out, I hang out with friends, I will just live my life, play some video games, watch some anime, and then just get on with my weekend. Have a good weekend. But do some editing for like the channel, of course, for some stuff. Plan out the content. But basically, because I've done it so early now, I don't have to draw anymore today, and I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. It's a weekend. I don't know. I used to be like really hardcore about drawing art, so I I used to be the type of person to draw and just like sit in front of the computer like 12 hours a day, just like drawing, and yeah, it was bad. It was bad for my mental health. It was bad for my social life for sure, but it's also bad for like my physical health as well. To just sit there and do nothing for 12 hours, it's like sit there and do nothing but draw for 12 hours. It's actually so bad for your back, so bad for your body. So yeah, I'm not a huge advocate of that. Maybe it is necessary because if you want to get good, then you have to put in the hours. But I'm sure there's a balance somewhere. So yeah, I don't like the idea of the grind. I don't like grinding out stuff because like how good can the stuff you do be if you're grinding, right? Like you're not in the right mental state. You're not happy, I guess. You're not producing work that you you're enthusiastic about. Unless you are, in which case like good on you. But like still, I'm not a huge fan of the grind. You don't take it slow. You don't have to be some crazy concept artist at the age of 25 or 23 or 21, whatever. The people out there who do that for sure. But like, why rush? What's the hurry? What's the hurry to get so good? Just do it at your own pace. Don't forget to live life. Drink coffee, watch anime, play some video games. There's always more to it than just drawing. I usually do from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's good, but you need to take care of yourself. Good to know. I'll try to do that. I feel more relaxed after I draw every day because I feel like I'm focused. Yep, just do a half an hour. Just do 20 minutes. It's better than nothing, and you don't have to kill yourself doing it. What kind of anime have you been watching? Watching Doctor Stone is really good. I tried watching Doctor Stone. It's just not really something that. Lately I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. As far as anime goes, uh, I I'm watching Sangatsu no Lion. It's an old anime, but like I'm watching it lately. It's so good, so good. Um, and what else? I've been reading a lot of manga. Just been reading manga lately. So Chainsaw Man is really good. Really excited for the manga, the anime adaptation of Chainsaw Man. Really excited for that. Let's see what else have been reading lately. Tonikaku Kawaii is always it's really good. I've been reading the Kaguya-sama manga. What else have I been reading? Those are the main ones that I can think of. Dead Demons DDD Destruction. That's really good. Yeah, I've been following that too. How do you approach blank pages? That's hard. You just have to put something down. Start with pencil, I guess. Start small. Draw really small. Try to something really small in the corner, and then once you're feeling it, draw more. Also, don't get too precious with your books. Like if you mess up, you mess up. It's honestly it's no big deal. Animation studio here is tough to find that balance because school tries to get you used to the grind. That's true. If in school, then you gotta grind. Like just do your homework, do your best. But you don't kill yourself doing it. Tokyo Revengers and Records of Ragnarok. Okay, we'll try that out. What's your favorite game? The Last of Us, Mass Effect 2, Journey. Journey is really good. I like Journey. Have you ever played Detroit Becoming Human, The Witcher, Horizon, Shadow? I don't play games that much nowadays. The only game that I've been playing is Cyberpunk and The Witcher. I'm playing The Last of Us 2. I still have Ghost of Tsushima to play, and as well, and Persona 5. I just don't have the time. I haven't found the time to like. There's just so much to do nowadays. I don't have time to play video games. Although today is a good day. Today might be the day I play video games. I want to switch over to the ballpoint pen because I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of control. Drawing with brush pen. Persona Time Sinker, yeah, all JRPGs kind of are like that. So I need to actually like make time to play these games. So, like I'm trying to find that time, but I just have stuff that I'd rather be doing. Honestly, I'd rather just draw than play video games nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line, draw a perspective. Okay. Do you have advice on how to convince parents that art is a good industry to work in? Not really. I mean, I've been pretty fortunate. Parents are really supportive of what I do. Show them salaries. Show them the salaries of like what artists make. Money is always a really good convincer, right? Show them like job listings. I don't know. Hey, there's actually work out there. This is much better. I think it'd be cool if you try Gris. Yeah, I like Gris. I played it. It's not bad. Platforming is kind of alright, but it looks cool. So. It's a really pretty game. What time is it where you are? 10 a.m. It's 10. Maybe we do like a racing truck. Let's see, what do racing trucks look like? Racing truck. Nice. Oh, those are really cool. Alright. Let's do one of those. But I don't want to do like a sci-fi racing truck. I want to do like a. It goes for 2021. Stay alive, don't die, uh, and head on over to the pub, have a pint, and wait for all this to blow over. I want some straight lines to make sure. I want this to be straight. Okay. Good. A pillar, B pillar, wait, it's a racing truck, and it's here. Okay. Quick question, what does it mean to be a professional artist? It means you get paid to draw. That's all it means. That's literally the definition of professional. I don't make other there's no distinction. I don't make a distinction between a pro and an amateur. Difference is a pro gets paid and the amateur does not. That's literally it. I want to know how you feel about posting on social media. It's necessary. Okay. Let's see. What about This is a wacky looking car. Also, this isn't straight, so I just need to get this body straight. Now, the axle needs to go down this way, and then yeah, cars are weird if you can't draw straight lines. You need to be able to. So also because I'm in the mood or not. Wait. Ah, that's cute. Is Pentel the best brush pen? Possibly, possibly. Kuretake is pretty good too. It's all a matter of personal preference. I just like Pentel stuff. Also, I get to, because I get to, they're cheap, really accessible from me. Alright. What is a rear diffuser? Oh, you know what? Let's do like F1 diffusers. Man, I'm so excited for the new season of F1. That's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty exciting stuff. Oh, I'll just use this real quick. There. Let's see, I'm gonna make the ground plane here. I like this thing. This is like literally my favorite art thing. It's a fucking credit card which you cut a hole out of. It's like the best. Imagine a car with a chariot pulled by a driver. You guys still in the air. That sounds cool. Your sketches are always so inspiring. Thank you. Love to one day achieve your slickness in design. You can. You can if you start drawing. Okay. Maybe I should have given it slicks. That's alright. touch the ground. There you go. Like that. Should I give it a wing like that? Yes, answer is yes. Okay. Let's see. Just fill this in, to be honest. All right. It needs an intake, so I guess the intake will be here. Just cut a quick hole in here for the air intake. Like stuff here. All right. Engine cover, engine bay, something like that. And then rear wing. Yeah, I guess this is something. Alright. I really want the character design or vehicle like design. I like sketching everything, but I am an environment concept artist. So I like environments the most. Environments and props. I like props a lot. I just don't sketch them because it feels like work. Do you draw mechs on top of your head or do you use reference? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I just noticed your horizon is also the base. Yes, it can be. I also do like that. Let's see. So, like that. So, I'm not very good at drawing sleek cars. I need to figure out a grill design. So that. Let me think about this. Just color it in. Is it morning? Yeah. Do you work for a local company or working locally but overseas? I work for a local company. Yeah. Oh well. Something like that. Anyways, we live to fight another day. It's a bit too stretched out. I think it's for 3.5 wheelbases, which might be a bit too long this way. But you know, maybe I just need to work on my proportions a bit more. I don't know. I don't usually draw cars, so this is new. But we can keep trying, can't we? Alright, let's see. Let's try again. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna keep trying until I get a nice car. Okay. So let's see. Uh let's see, the wheelbase is one wheelbase. 2, 3, something like that. I feel like I might have to break out the pencils for this, but I don't wanna. In order to get like nice ellipses and like proper dimensions, I might have to like do an underdrawing, but I don't feel like doing that. I definitely do not feel like doing that. how wide is a car normally? Let's see. I'm thinking of the width. I don't actually. I realize I don't know too much about cars, so I don't really know how wide a car is. Isn't that odd? Okay. Do you think it's disadvantageous for an artist to avoid social media? Yes, in ways, in some ways, and yes, in other ways. No, in other ways. It can be good for your mental health. That's for sure. Okay, you got diffuser here. You've got one here. You've got one on the A pillar. Yeah. Hmm. Something a little bit more aggressive. The eyes. I keep calling them the eyes. Headlights. Okay. Let's see. I want to do. So take that. Hmm. Maybe not. Maybe it's more of a the eyes here. There are playlists with the music you use in your videos. No, there are royalty free stuff on I found on YouTube. Or if I do, if it's not like the YouTube stuff, I usually have a link, but I don't have a playlist. No. I try to get fancy with the back, but maybe it's just like that. Ugh, ugh, I don't like this. It's like that. It's more of this kind of shape. It's more of this kind of shape. Anyways, yeah, cars are hard, and I don't know anything about cars. Oh well, I tried. All right, last one before I call it. Oh, this is my black. See, I almost thought this was my black pen, but this isn't my black pen. The gray one is the black one, and the black one is the gray one. think I'm done drawing cars, and I want to revert back into my comfort zone. Everything is nice and warm and familiar. Is that right? I'm drawing mechs. I'm gonna draw the back side. So this is the back side of the mech. First wanted to draw one from behind. It's always fun. Ah! I almost dropped my pen. I almost dropped it. Good, I don't have to actually draw any of the details. I can just indicate it all with a brush pen. I love using a brush pen. Look, I'm not actually drawing any of the details. But damn, does it look like I am? Okay. Quick little mech. Quick little mechy boy. Ooh, it's all black now. It's like pure black now. My ink. Now that I've replaced it. Good. There's probably space for one more. We'll draw one really long boy here. Right, let's see. I'm trying to... So sometimes you have like weird spaces like this. You can actually like draw some really funny shapes, and you come up with some really cool designs uh, based on like just the constraint of having no space on your sketchbook, but wanting to like fill it up with stuff. Like I want to fill this page up. Uh, but because this is a weird shape, I can come up with some really funny stuff. Sometimes those tend to be my favorite. Okay. It's a really dumb shape, but it's funny. I like it. Maybe we just give it a really long tail like that. Alright, let's just refine this a little bit more, eh? Okay. Just a little bit more detail here. And here as well. I want to do a really long face, but I've drawn the face in already, so oh well. So yeah, so you get some really funny stuff. I think this is kind of nice too. So yeah, as long as you try and fit stuff in, just be weird about it, guys. All right. Yeah, I think we did pretty good today. I still like this one. This one is nice, eh? Um. Yeah, I think that's it for today's stream. Thank you. It's been fun hanging out with you guys and doing morning sketches. I hope you did some alongside me. If not, I hope you have a good day and good night. Uh, yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. Drink lots of water, be safe, wear a mask. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.